Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. The new Zeeverse AIRDROP missions have already begun, and we're going to be putting together a short guide and giving you our honest opinion on all of this. They're going to be handing out 150 million tree tokens. The campaign will focus on in-game missions, social missions, both of which will be completely free. A third option to get multipliers and more points would be investing in NFT skins and land NFTs. Phase 1 of this campaign will extend to at least June 18th, when the second phase would begin. To start, the easiest thing to do would be to log in and create an account if you haven't already. It doesn't take much time. We'll provide the necessary links in the description. Once the account is created, the easiest missions will be the social missions, following their Twitter, YouTube, Telegram, and Discord accounts. By completing these 4 tasks, we'll earn the first 200 free points in this campaign. Next up are the in-game missions. The first mission is very simple. You'll need to complete the tutorial as soon as you enter the game, and within minutes you'll have completed the mission and be able to claim those 100 points. The following missions start to get a little more complicated, but that's why we're here with this guide. First, enter the game and activate all the missions you see on the map. They're the ones with the scroll symbol. They'll be in different parts of the map. You can activate them all at the same time and complete them in any order you like. In this guide, we'll go in order. We'll begin by completing the first mission requested in the airdrop, the root of the problem being its title. We enable it with this NPC named Akab, who is close to the farm where we'll plant our plants later. The first task will be to find the NPC Noma. Many new players get lost in these searches because these characters aren't marked on the map, but simply watch this video, pause it when you need to, and follow the directions. Nomu is located inside this cabin near the center of the main town. When you talk to him, he asks you to return to the NPC who activated the mission at the beginning. We talk to him again, and you'll obtain your first seed to plant. To do this, drag it from your inventory to the ground. Now you must water it. To do this, take the bucket to the nearest water source. On the map, the water droplet symbols will guide you. Fill the bucket and return to the planted plant to water it. Once done, wait until it grows. It would take an hour. After an hour, we return and harvest what we sowed. Please do not sow winds to avoid reaping storms. We return to speak with the NPC, who will now ask us to find a new character named Clegg. This NPC is located near the place where the new Pokemon eggs hatch. We speak with him, and he gives us a flask and the ingredients to create a new healing potion for sick plants. We go to the nearest sea to fill the flask with water, and then proceed to mix it with the corresponding ingredients in the inventory, just as you will see on screen. The final result of the potion has to be like this. We return to speak with Akab, and to the left we will see the sick plant. We approach it and drag the potion towards it to cure it. This would be the last task before completing this mission. Once that mission is complete, let's talk a little about how much the NFTs would cost if we wanted to multiply the points we'd earn from this airdrop. This isn't investment advice, it's simply our opinion, which you can consider merely informative. We have the option of buying a skin or land. Purchasing Pokemon, as we read in the campaign announcement, won't add additional points. Out of curiosity, the cheapest Pokemon NFT would cost around $2, considering the current price of ETH during this recent drop. Now let's move on to the skins. The cheapest ones average around $200, maybe $190 at current Ethereum prices. In addition to the points for the current airdrop, these also offer other advantages, such as obtaining more coins from their other V token while playing, and the typical access to exclusive content. Something strange happens with the land NFT lands. If we go to the official page, we'll find rare lands for sale for the price of 0.25 ETH. That would be about $600. What happens if we move to the OpenSea market, the official land collection? We'll find rare lands for less than half the price. This is suspicious. It could be a drop in prices or that these lands are of lower quality. We don't know the exact answer to this enigma. In any case, for the moment, we don't plan to buy any land. We've been researching the ROI, and according to several players, it would be a somewhat long ROI. We could say around 6 months or more if the prices remain the same, but let's remember that this game is now moving to the Ronin blockchain, so prices could skyrocket. If we remember what happened with Pixels when it moved from Matic to Ronin, the explosion was crazy. We're not saying this will happen with Zeeverse, but the possibilities always exist. The blockchain is a box of surprises. In the following video, we cover the second mission's step-by-step guide. If we see your support, we'll continue making new tutorials about this game with potential, so please let us know your thoughts. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles, DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye. Wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.